Hello everyone, we're back again with another unboxing. Today we've got Joker from Persona 5. So he arrived just a little too late for the Persona 5 Nendoroid celebration unboxing thingamabob that we did. But we've got him now, so have to unbox him because I want to add him to the shelf. I actually got some new shelves as well from IKEA, but they were actually, it turns out they were wrong size. So I ended up getting ones that are a bit too wide, so they come off like way too far from my wall. Because I only really needed a very thin shelf just because I'm only going to put Nendoroids in him. And Nendoroids aren't exactly that big. So we're going to return that on the weekend, hopefully, and get the thinner ones, and then I have to build it and mount it on the wall and whatnot. This is stuck onto here again, brilliant. Love it when that happens. Okay, I learned my lesson last time. I ended up ripping some of the paint off. So we're gonna go super gentle. Alright, come on, let's not rip anything off this time. But yeah, so I got new shelves, but we'll get the proper ones probably next week. Maybe I'll show off the Persona 5 gang then, or maybe I'll wait off until Futaba and Haru show up. Haru got delayed to this month from last month, so I don't exactly know when she's gonna show up. Hopefully soon, that would be ideal. But Futaba, I ended up splitting the orders, so she should be on her way. Also, because I ordered so much, I had to go with EMS, so she'll probably show up this week if anything. Let's see, almost there. Got it. Okay, perfect. Let's get this tape off. Oh, I did also order like another bigger shelf, which I'll probably put some games on. I'll probably do a video, like a room tour, once I've run out of money and Nendoroids to unbox, which will probably be soon, honestly, maybe next month. But we'll see how we go. So anyway, we've got the regular base. Oh, very thick, visible writing there. We've got the base for the little cutout that's got Arsene for his critical hit and weakness thing over there, which I once again won't. Actually, wait, since we got the box here, there it is. Arsene in all his glory. Would be nice again if they released like an English version of that, but what you gonna do? So yeah, regular stuff in this, stand base, extra neck piece, and arm thingamabob. Let's get all of this back into the box without messing anything up. Come on, go in the hole. Goodbye, Arsene. Just like the game, we're not going to use you. Sorry. Alright, there we go. Joker's in there. Alright. Here we have the instructions, all the usual stuff. Oh, okay, so there's bits for his eyes that go behind the mask. Interesting. I thought it would be like just a faceplate, but I guess it goes behind the mask. Okay, cool, good to know. Let's get that out of the way. And crack Joker himself open. Now let's try not to throw all the arms everywhere. Okay, now the question is, do you have ball joints? You are in the 900, so I'm gonna guess not. I hope you do. That would be nice, because I do like me some ball joints. Makes posing way easier. Alright, let's get the head. Get rid of that. Back on you go. Nice and gentle. Gentle! Ugh. That was gentle. Gentle enough. Nope, it looks like he's using just... No, that comes off pretty easily. He's using just the regular legs on their joints, normal joints, not ball joints, which is sad. But hey, what you gonna do? He is looking cool, Joker. Not gonna lie. Very nice coat and everything. I really like his tail coat. Looks pretty freaking cool. I wish I had something like that, just running around with it. But yeah, basically what you'd expect from Joker. He's even got kind of like a little curve to the boot, I don't know how well that's gonna come out. Let's see. Will this focus? It did last video. Come on. Well, you can roughly see the shape. So that's got like a little curvature, which is nice. And as well as it's got like a little indent between the heel and toe, which is cool. Nice little detail. Got more plastic to keep his head nice and safe. Don't want it to get damaged during transit. Okay, so the eyes are just in the mask, which are interesting. I guess we'll see how that looks. So I guess the eyes come off here and you can replace them with the red ones. Alright, let's get that back in there. What do we have in here? So we've got just one extra faceplate, which is okay, fair enough. Joker could have like an evil look, I guess. That like some of the pictures, like the official artwork and fan art, he looks like crazy evil. I wouldn't have minded faceplate for that. But yeah, face, bent legs, arms. It seems to have followed up that twisty bit on there, which is good. Extra arm piece, shoulder part, I don't know. Hand parts, eyes, which look super weird by themselves. Hand holding mask, his knife and his gun. He's got a gun. And just a hand. What is that supposed to do? I guess that attaches to something. We'll figure it on later. But yes, that's everything in the box. Let's get on to some poses. Alright, here up we have our first pose. Joker has taken off his mask and has kind of adorned his smirk face. He's just kind of reaching out. I can't say I remember where this pose is from. Maybe it's just an original pose, so he's got his mask off. But it does look pretty clean. I think just all his poses look clean because he's got such a nice outfit, and it's designed really well. They really pulled out all the stops, honestly. Also, the hair looks like perfect, even though he's got like generic black protagonist hair. It's got like all the waviness that his character usually has, a kind of scruffy look. It would have been cool if they gave him some glasses. That would have been nice. But hey, what can you do? But yeah, very, very quick and easy, simple pose. Nothing too much to talk about. The arm is a little bit loose. That can just be fixed with a bit of hot water, honestly. I believe some people have been posting on a Facebook group that I've joined as well, that you can just drop it in a piece of water, then I think drop the one with the hole in the water, let that heat up, then push the piece that you need to connect it to in, and then drop both of them into cold or freezing water, and you should be good. So there you go. If you've got any issues with your Nandroids, give that a try. Don't try and cut it up because that'll definitely damage them. But yeah, that's it for this pose. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, here is one of Joker's more iconic poses. This is in a lot of the promotional work and all the art and stuff of him just kind of holding his dagger and kind of like dashing a little bit to the side. Got like one leg in the air while looking at you at a bit of an angle. I couldn't get the angles quite perfect. I think now that I'm used to the ballpoint legs, it's harder to go back to the older ones. But I did my best. I'm not going to go all out for this one just because I won't keep him as this. I'll do something else. But here's a rough idea of what he should look like in that pose. I'm sure you can do a better job than I do. And it does make sense actually now that I see the eyes being like attached to the mask rather than behind the mask, because it would be quite a bit further away. Also, someone brought it up in a previous video that the masks tend to block out their expressions, and I think it works a lot better with Joker just because his mask is a bit smaller as well as his eyes are just up front. Maybe they should have done that with all of them, but a bit too late to change them now. But hey, Joker, at least you can see his facial expression a lot better. But yeah, that's it for this pose. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, here is our next pose. The lawn is currently being mown out front, so hopefully you guys can't hear that. But anyway, let's continue on. Here is Joker's hold-up pose. He's got his gun, he's got his legs kind of closer together and a little to the back. and his arm is kind of behind him as well. Also, I've taken off the eyepieces on the mask, because apparently that's the recommended thing to do according to the box art on like the Nendoroid box. So I took it off. Also, I'm gonna have to take it off anyway for the next pose. But here it is. It still looks fine without the eyepieces, but I think the eyepieces look just a little bit better. Also, thank God he's got a one-handed gun, because I don't want to have to deal with any of those other guns anymore. They are such a pain. But again, very nice pose. Joker has very nice smooth poses, honestly. Like, just all of them look pretty cool. But yeah, nothing more to say about that pose. There are a couple of other poses. Let me see. Like him taking off his mask as well as holding his knife, and him running, which isn't too fantastic, so I'm not going to show those off. I'll just jump straight to the last pose. This running pose, though, is from the end of the battle, which is pretty cool, honestly, in my opinion, when he's running through all those lines that's tallying up the XP and how much money you got from the battle, which is pretty cool, but on its own, it just looks like he's running. So I'm going to skip that pose and jump straight to the last pose. But anyway, let's move on to that last one right now then. Alright, here is our final pose for Joker. His ending pose at his all-out attack, as well as he does this kind of while he's idle, and sometimes while he's running, he's kind of just adjusting his gloves. Also, don't know why his eyes turn red, but it's pretty freaking cool, honestly. He's always at an angle, and he's never really looking straight at the camera, but he sort of is. You can't really replicate it with an Nendoroid unless they really like made an eye that looks that way instead. But this is close enough, and it does the job, gets the feel right, and it is what I'm going to display him as. Very nice pose. My friends and I have like a running joke at this point, where we try to make sure his costume doesn't have gloves that he's wearing while he's running around in the overworld. So it looks kind of weird when he's adjusting gloves that aren't actually there. So that's just a thing. But overall, that's going to do it for the Joker Nendoroid. Very nice. Not to be confused with the Batman Joker. But yeah, very nice figure. I'm glad to have him, finally. I know there's a couple of rerun figures out there, so you could probably find him at an okay-ish price. He was on sale at Madman for like $59 or something, Australian dollars. So that wasn't too bad. I picked him up from there. Thankfully, I didn't get the $100 eBay one, and they were cool that I returned that. But yeah, so if you're looking for him, probably wait out for a sale, just because he is on the more expensive side out of all the Persona guys, as well as stuff like Mikoto and Yusuke. I don't know why, probably because they haven't had too many reruns, and they're like super popular. Best Boy and Best Girl, of course, as well as the protagonist. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more Nendoroid content. I did get a shipment of some new Nendoroids just in today. That's how I did Joker here. So I think I'll do something Fate related again, because that's like pretty much everything I did at the beginning, and I've got quite a few Fate figures stacked up now, so I'll probably do one of them. I've got Elizabeth Beltleroy, the cutesy version. I think there's only one Nendoroid version of her. I've got Jean Alter, the regular one, not the Shinjuku one. Although if you do want to see the Shinjuku one, that's also on the channel. And I've got, who else did I get? I got Kana from Fate Apocrypha, and I think that was it. I also got, well, in that box was Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach, which I'll probably do at some point. But that's it for that shipment. But yeah, I'll probably do something Fate related tomorrow. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Leave a like, subscribe for more Nendoroid content, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye.